And welcome back. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas weekend. The weather, I hope you've taken advantage of it because it has been decent. It's been great weather to be outside. It hasn't been cold, but overall great weather to be out and about. We're ending the evening for your Sunday pretty quiet. Got some mid to upper level clouds. That's about it. We did get up to 77 today, so no record high. The average high 63, so of course we've been way above that and way above our morning lows in the 40s. Usually we've been in the 60s, and that's going to continue. Notice the record today, 83. 2015 was a hot year around this time, and overall we were below the record, but it was still plenty warm, and looks like we're gonna stay that way for the next 7 to 8 days or so, or 6 to 7 days we'll say. So hour by hour going through this evening, staying pretty pleasant in the 70s over the next couple of hours. We'll eventually drop into the 60s and then stay in the mid 60s here south of the lake all the way until tomorrow morning. Might see a little patchy fog waking up tomorrow, but as long as we keep a little bit of a breeze and some of these clouds over the area, then we will be looking okay by tomorrow morning. But you might see a little patchy fog waking up for your Monday. Tomorrow afternoon, very similar to today, maybe a degree or two warmer in the upper 70s, very spring-like. That continues. It'll be a little humid at times, and we'll have a little bit of a southeast wind. Winds will start to increase over the next couple of days, and so will our chances for rainfall. So we're dry today, we're dry tomorrow, but look at Tuesday, look at Wednesday. I think our best shot of showers and storms will come on Wednesday. We'll get a quick little storm system moving through, and that will trigger some showers and thunderstorms through the day, and then we'll hold that chance of rain all the way into next weekend ahead of a pretty big cold front. But before we talk about the cold front coming next weekend, we got to talk about these chances for showers and thunderstorms coming this week. It is that time of year ahead of cold fronts. If you get enough moisture back in here and warmer temperatures, you can get some severe weather. So we are going to be watching for that threat for severe weather, mainly on Wednesday. But at the moment, it looks like the best ingredients for these severe storms are going to come together Wednesday to our north. So mainly up around Jackson into northern Mississippi, central Mississippi, and going over towards central and northern Alabama. That will be our best chance for severe weather come Wednesday. Now, we will be close enough that, yes, we could see some thunderstorms, but at the moment, it looks like the best, all the ingredients that have to come together will be in Mississippi and Alabama. Definitely something we'll be keeping an eye on for you, and it's a reminder that severe weather season is all year long down here. These storms don't know that it's the end of December, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. Other than the rain chances, temperatures are the story. We're staying near record highs each and every day. We'll be near 80 degrees all the way through the new year. Friday is New Year's Eve. Saturday is the beginning of 2022, but look at this. Here comes our cold front. Now, this is a long ways out. 7 days out in the weather world is a long time when you're forecasting, but all of our guidance, and I mean a lot of our guidance, does point to a pretty decent cold front coming in as we go into Sunday. So right now, we'll say a cold front moves in on Sunday. The exact timing, just can't give you that this far out, but we'll say during Sunday or on Sunday, that cold front moves through, temperatures drop, and this looks like it could be potentially a pretty strong cold front. Reason for that? The cold air is building. Not here yet. We're in the 70s and nearly 80 degrees in a few spots still. Even up towards Minneapolis, still not terribly cold for their standards. But up in Canada, that cold air is still building. I mean, we still have negative 40 in a few locations. This morning, we had a few locations in the negative 50. So the cold air's here. We're just waiting for that storm system to come in and bring it on down. And it looks like that will happen next weekend and going into the first couple of days of January and into 2022. So that brutal cold air and that white there, it's going to try to come on down, and then eventually we get enough strong enough storm system where it does bring the colder air across the U.S. And of course, the worst of this is going to stay well to our north. We're not going to see negative temperatures, but we might get a pretty good dose of colder air by around the 2nd and going into 3rd and 4th of next week, and about 7 to 8 to 9 days out. So there's still a long time to iron out those details, but right now it looks like we do have a pretty decent cold front in the forecast by next Sunday. But for the next 6 to 7 days or so, temperatures very warm. Will be near 80 degrees. We start the new year off warm with some storms possible, and then watching for that cold front by next Sunday.